This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. I'm Vicar Ben. This week, in our second Sunday of Christmas, we will be reading the very familiar text of John chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. But it also said, what has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. The thing about light and darkness is that in the world of physics, the world that we live in, there is only light. There is no substance called darkness. Darkness is simply the absence of light. So here in the New Testament, where it's talking about the darkness that was in the world, it was talking about absence. It was talking about those feeling separate from God, those feeling the absence among themselves. I wanted to think about this the second week of Christmas because for so many of us, we were able to meet together with our families and we got to share the joy of being in each other's presence. We got to experience the grace that comes from other people. But now as we head into the last week of December and on into January, people are starting to depart. People are heading back home. And now we can feel rather absent. We can feel that while we enjoyed all that time, all the places where they were staying in your guest rooms or those extra chairs and leaves on the table might still be there, but there's no people to fill them. And it feels like we're isolated and feels absent. But the gospel is telling us the light shines in that absence, and that absence can't overcome it. We might not be able to feel it. We might not be able to see it, but at all times, Christ is there among us. We are never alone, and we never are living in a void where there is only absence. This is 2 Minutes Together. I'm Vicar Ben.